Hello everyone, this is a video that I'm really excited to make. Unlike some people when they make videos like this, they say, oh, I don't know, I don't want to make this video. I really didn't want to make this video. Well, I'm not like those other people. I am Changman93 and I love doing these types of videos. You may call it drama, you may call it picking on low-hanging fruit, but when there's a LOLCOW that needs to be called out, there's a LOLCOW that needs to be called out, and he's making us all look bad. Now I am of course talking about the Atheist Gamer, and he's been not only name-dropping other YouTubers in his rants and in his pleas for forgiveness, and now he's done nothing wrong and how we're the ones at fault, although at the same time he has some blame, but he's not to blame. We have done something wrong, and I am one of those people that he has mentioned numerous times, and I think it's time that I respond to him. And I'm going to respond to the most recent ramble that he's released. It just happened to be released on my birthday, so thanks for the message tag on Skype. Thank you very much, much appreciated, despite the thing that's about to happen. And also thanks for the video, because now I've got material to use. Thank you.
So, it's about damn time I address the elephant in the room.
Yes, Tag, it's about time you do address the elephant in the room. And I'm not just talking about you. But hey, do go on. Please tell us what the elephant in the room is, because we've been waiting for your reaction. And we don't want any more of these cowardly stream appearances. Come on, be a man. Tell us what this is.
First of all, really, you guys believe that I see Bearing as a father figure. Bearing as my father.
This is your autism showing. It's not literal. We know he's not your dad. We do not think he is your dad. Just the way you described him was so funny and made it look like you had daddy problems that people couldn't resist making daddy problem jokes. That's what they are, Tag. Come on, mate. It's obvious.
How fucking mental do you have to be to come up with that conclusion? Do you guys take anything I say as fucking literal as possible?
I think it's you who's taking things literally, Tag. Don't go projecting here, unless you truly are that unself-aware.
If I were to say that this is like fucking a motorcycle, somehow you'll come up to the conclusion that I somehow have the experience of fucking a motorcycle? Are you people fucking mental?
Bad analogy, Tag. That doesn't work. That made no sense whatsoever. No, we're not stupid. We're not taking what you said literally, at least seriously. We're doing it for the purposes of winding you up, mate. I think that's quite obvious. But it kinda isn't obvious to people like us. Thank God I'm not that high up on the spectrum then, eh, people? Or is it low down?
Jesus fucking Christ! I know you guys were dumb. I knew that you guys were stupid. But this is a whole new level of fucking retarded! Jesus fucking Christ!
Well, speak for yourself, considering what you've been open about, you know, with your toiletry problems, you defending yourself, basically ad hominem someone, being mean, and then making videos like this, and then complaining about your popularity and all that. Yeah, we're the retards. And also, we're the retards for taking something literally for humour, while you are taking our jokes seriously and thinking that we're stupid enough to actually believe you have daddy problems, which you clearly don't. I think I know where the answer lies, and I'm sure the audience knows too, Tag.
The closest to ever been a father figure to me is the Amazing Atheist, and my entire channel is basically based off the Amazing Atheist.
Well, it's nice to know you're open about your influences, Tag, and who you really consider to be your father figure, which, by the way, you're digging your hole deeper, mate, because now we've got even more ammo to just pick out from you, mate. You're not making your case any better.
You could say that I'm just an Amazing Atheist clone.
You're really not a TJ clone, mate. You're far from it.
And I also take an inspiration from other YouTubers like Armored Skeptic and, sadly, Steve fucking Shives.
I understand. Loads of people used to like him before he jumped the shark. And actually, that's kind of fitting because you've also jumped the shark numerous times, I might add. So I can see why. Hey, at least you're being honest for at least this part of the video, people.
Get your pitchforks ready. and hunt me down because I used to like Steve fucking Shives of all people. Ooh.
Loads of people used to like Steve Shives. Dark Matter 2025 was the reason why he became so big and retracted that. He has as much regret as you. I, on the other hand, never watched him back in the day, so I don't have that feeling, but nobody cares if you used to like him. Loads of people used to like loads of different people. We're not judging you based on that, but hey, you know, we're the ones that are judging people on superficial bullshit. Not you, Tag. Not you, obviously.
But seriously, you guys believe that I'm at a loss for words.
To be honest, so am I. I mean, I can't believe you have gone this far. I mean, I didn't think you could stoop this stupid, but you really have.
The amount of stupidity is incredible. Holy fucking shit. You guys are really, really mental. Forget about the comparison with Steven Universe fans. You guys are a whole new level of retardation.
No, he's not just talking about the YouTubers like me, he's mainly talking about people like Bearing's fans, who of course some of them are as bad as that, but that's a small minority. And the fact of the matter is, you've done what you're accusing them of doing, Tag. So please, don't go throwing stones in glass houses, if you even know what that means. I'm sure you're going to take that literally, as you've taken everything.
Oh my god. I thought the anti-feminists were at least logical and accepting. I was wrong. I was in the wrong group the entire time.
I'm in the wrong group. I've been betrayed. I'm like JC Denton in Deus Ex. It turns out UNATCO are the Illuminati. Oh, spoilers, people. You see, we are being logical here. We see you attacking someone, not their arguments, but their person. Doesn't matter if they're 14, doesn't matter if they're 28, what have you. Doesn't matter about their age. You're attacking the person. You're making baseless insults, crude insults. If you wanted to roast her, but you're not roasting her. You're doing a response to her arguments, and you're not even making any attempt to refute her arguments. And then you make bold, arrogant claims. She fights back. You go running away, and especially when Bearing and the rest of us turn up. And now all of a sudden, we're the illogical ones, and we somehow betrayed you and you're on the wrong side. I mean, what side should you be on then? What, the SJWs? The feminists? I mean, so far, the only person who's supporting you, is Jenny McDermott. Do you really want her support? Because you know what she's like. She's only in this for the popularity. I mean, like you. Hey, peas in the pod. Maybe you are meant for each other.
What? It's time to face the inevitable. About Morgan TV. Now, most of you said that my apology was half-assed. Fine. You want a quote-unquote real apology? This is the most sincere apology that I can come up with.
This better be good, Tag. Believe me. If this is the most sincere you can come up with without saying sorry but not sorry, then well, pay up, sucker.
I'm sorry that I call you fat. I'm sorry that I told you that you should kill yourself. I'm sorry that I insulted you in the video. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry that I've been mean-spirited in my video. There. That's the apology.
What was that? That was like a 5-year-old who got into a fight saying sorry but not sorry because a teacher tells him to do it. Otherwise, he gets detention.
There is literally nothing more for me to say. And if it's not sincere enough for you fuckers, then guess what? You can just shit on the sidewalk.
I'm pretty sure it's you who does the shitting on the sidewalks, from what you said.
Because I just do not care.
That wasn't an apology. That was sorry but not sorry, Tag. Come on. Really? Do you not know what tone of voice is? Oh, well, we don't want to get too technical with him.
That's my apology. Take it or leave it.
That's what he said. So basically, sorry but not sorry. Right, I'll put the kettle on then because you're going to need it for that long journey to get the money that she's owed.
Now, what really pisses me off is that Bearing, along with a few others of his fans, just loves to strawman the living hell out of me. I don't care if you want to defend Morgan TV, that's fine. But you guys really do not know on who I really am, do you?
I'm sorry, but they weren't interested in who you are. That's not what a straw man is all about. They're not misrepresenting your character. They're not even misrepresenting your argument. Bearing literally replied to what you said to her. That's not a straw man. A straw man would be if he was to respond to something that you didn't say or misrepresented something that you said. That's not a straw man, what you described there. And to be quite frank, nobody cares who you are. Not even that 1,960 subs. They don't care who you are. They don't. You're cringe entertainment to most of them. And that's just putting it lightly.
This is what I do. I've literally stated in my previous video that you guys should not be shocked about this. That this is the sort of thing that I do.
So it's not a straw man, and what we've described you doing actually happened. That all you do is insult people and not dissect and refute their arguments. Because look, we're not saying you can't insult her, we're just saying that that's not how you go about making responses that are supposed to be serious work, or at least somewhat serious. When you make a response video to someone's argument, yes, you can attack the person, but do not make that your argument. The argument must always refute the ideas. God damn it, it's not hard to understand. Yes, you can pwn her, you can roast her, but at the end of the day, her ideas must be challenged. God damn it, it's not hard. It's not hard to understand. This is what we're trying to tell you. But hey, straw man.
For fuck's sakes, I left a video entitled The Atheist Gamer Goes After an 11-year-old Girl. And you guys didn't fucking care. You only fucking cared when Bearing cares.
Well then, after listening to that a second time, I guess I misheard what you said and I assumed you said the amazing atheist attacked an 11-year-old girl. And for that, I'm sorry. I completely misrepresented what you said because I misheard you completely. What are you talking about? Attacking an 11-year-old girl? I'm pretty sure you were attacked for something similar to that before this whole kerfuffle. I'm pretty sure you were criticised over that before Bearing was even around. Yeah, people care more about Bearing's ideas and thoughts and videos than yours. And they're not doing it because of him. They can see the video themselves and come to their own conclusions. And they've come to the conclusion that you're a bit of an arsehole. Well, that's an understatement. Who knows? Maybe they thought you were trolling. It certainly sounds like something that a troll would say. I attack an 11-year-old girl, whoa, look at me. Yeah, totally edgy, tag. Totally edgy.
And that really pisses me the fuck off. Especially considering that Bearing knows nothing about me. And I know that Bearing barely watches my videos.
Oh, brilliant. We're going with the Kazoo Fowler defense. You don't know me. You don't watch my videos. You must do all the research in the world before you respond to me. Only then can you respond. Newsflash for you. You didn't know who that feminist was, yet you still responded to her. You still was a piece of shit to her. So how come Bearing has to know who you are and watch all your videos, but you don't have to do the same thing to her? That's hypocrisy, tag. That is hypocrisy. He doesn't need to know you personally. He doesn't need to know all your videos inside and out to respond to you. And I'm pretty sure that through your actions on live streams and videos, you've made people aware of what you like, really. But you're so unaware of that you think we don't know the real you when you're showing the real you.
I know that for a fact, because if he did, then he would know for a fact that this isn't the only way that I make YouTube videos.
Yeah, it's not the only way you make videos. We know this. We're not saying this is the only thing you do. We're just criticising you for doing that particular thing. It's not rocket science. Come on, we're supposed to be the retards here, not you.
I tend to make YouTube videos sometimes straightforward, and sometimes I tend to add a little flair in it.
Flair? Who does he think he is, George Best?
Sometimes I put my very heart and soul into editing my videos and acting and all this shit. And for what?
Shit videos that hardly anybody watches?
Just for a few subs? Just for a little bit of extra boost of viewers? That's about it. And that's fucking sad.
Yeah, it is pretty sad that's all you seem to be interested in. Yeah, you will say that you put your heart and soul into it. It's pretty clear you're desperate for attention. You're an attention seeker. Look, there's nothing wrong with seeking attention, but don't do it in such a whorish manner, bro.
And let me demonstrate on what I mean. Here's a clip from my crossover video with...
Yeah, who cares? People have seen it. We know you do animation. We know you do all this, that, and the other. Let's skip this bit, people.
Don't you see? Bearing lie to you. He only cares about the narrative. That's it. Even if he legitimately cares about Morgan TV, he only cares about the narrative. It's all about the money.
My monies, my narratives.
That's it. Now, about Morgan TV. Fine. I will give her the $50.
No, you won't, but we're gonna hold you to it.
If it gets you to shut the fuck up.
So you're not really sincere about it. I mean, you kept saying you were sincere and all this, but it's quite clear you're not. You just want us to shut up and leave you alone. But sadly, the meme is strong in you, and we're just extracting it out because it's just a load of fun, bro. I'm sorry.
But I want something in return. I want you guys to leave me the fuck alone. I do not want you on my YouTube channel. I do not want you leaving any fucking comments on my videos whatsoever. I want you fucking gone. I want nothing to do with Bearing. I want nothing to do with the fans of Bearing. I want you to leave me the fuck alone. And I really do hope that if I do in fact give the $50 to Morgan TV, I really do hope that Barry makes a video telling his fans to fuck off my channel because it's starting to get really fucking annoying. You are not my audience.
What? Oh, sorry, I really got emotional there, people.
So get the fuck over it. I am the Atheist Gamer and keep gaming on.
Well, he's not learnt his lesson. He's doubled down, even though he's saying he's going to do all these things. We pretty much know he's not going to do any of these things. He's just going to claim these things, and he's not going to do these things. People are going to call him out on it, and then we'll be back to square one. Anyway, people, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy the new look. It's the old camera from ages ago. We finally found it. I hope it works. Hope it looks good. It's a bit dark in here, so I'll look a bit orange. So, Atheist Gamer, you know what I've taught you. Make quality content. Attack the argument, not the person. Although insults are allowed as long as they're not your argument. And well, be a better person. And maybe people might like you. So this has been CharmingMan93. Like, share the video, subscribe to my channel, donate to my Patreon, links down below. And I'll see you all later.